been fighting some pretty good people, and the last fight I seen he fought, he lost to Kyle Nelson. And Kyle Nelson, he's a tough dude. He's a tough Canadian. So saying all that, I'm leaning Padilla. One, he's a vet, even though he's 2 years younger, and he has the reach, and he's just coming off a loss. So I think he wants to come back and avenge that loss. And like I said, Kyle Nelson, he's not a bum. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go Padilla. I'm gonna go Padilla for the decision, or if the line is at 1.5, it's definitely going 1.5. But if the 2.5, I don't know. But it's definitely I'm seeing decision. I'm seeing Padilla winning by points, and yeah, that's why I'm leaning right there. What say you?
This is a hard one because
It is.
You do want to keep your money with the veteran, but you got this up and comer. He's hungry. He's knocking everybody out. He's undefeated.
Good striking. His numbers is crazy.
And his amateur record ain't no slouch. Ain't no mystery to his history. His amateur record is good.
Yeah.
So what do we do? So I'm gonna have to come with the up and comer.
Okay, he's hungry. He gonna take the
dog.
Hungry
lion. You know what I mean? Like, I respect the vets, but this man's finishing everybody. I don't think he's gonna finish him, but I definitely think he's gonna smack him up enough to where he respects that power. Then it's just a little, a little punching, point fight after that.
Okay.
So
your lean is Luis for the decision.
Luis
for the decision, and I'm taking Padilla decision. Next fight up,
Luis money line.
Yeah, Luis money line, and we going to the next fight. We have Billy Q versus Yusuf Zahal. We got the featherweights, both coming in at 5'10". Billy Q's been at 145. I think this is Zalal. I think this is his first fight at featherweight in the UFC. A couple fights he's been fighting the 135ers, but now he's been fighting. He's getting into that 145 range. The age is Billy Q 35, Zalal 27. Zahal got the 72-inch reach to Billy Q 70. Billy Q is orthodox versus Zahal. That is switch. He's a switch stance. Billy Q 77.71 significant strikes landed per minute versus Yusuf 2.75. Significant strike accuracy goes to Billy Q 65 versus 54. Takedown average goes to Yusuf 2.4 versus 1.3, and the accuracy goes to Zahal by 6, 6'7", 31 to 23. I see this fight going. Billy Q, he has a crazy output, crazy output. 35, he's still probably in his prime right now. Zahal, he's up and coming. He's steady. Can wrestle. He can wrestle. Can grapple a little bit. Striking is not a great output, but it's cool. It's cool. It ain't but he had to take a little time off the UFC, and now he's back. I think he got cut, and now he's coming. They bringing him back. So I don't know what to say about that, but he's not a bad fighter. But Billy Q, he's an OG. So if he can stand that output that Billy Q have to put on him, I could see a decision. Zahal just grappling him, holding on to him, and trying to take Billy Q into the third round, and then who knows? But I'm going over 1.5, and I can see Billy Q slightly, but hey, Zahal plus 140. Hey, don't.
I'll sleep.
You know, so what you got, my boy?
Well, we're gonna start off with Yusuf. Yusuf is on a 5-fight win streak outside of the UFC.
Outside the UFC. Say
Let's
that again.
let's highlight that one more time. I don't want anyone to be like, no, he's not in the comments and all this like that. Outside the UFC. He's coming in to fight Billy, and we both seen Billy fight in person. I like Billy, but Yusuf did give the champion that work for 3 rounds straight. Took the champion.
Oh yeah, and I forgot that Yusuf has fought some tough fighters.
I mean, before his cut, let's go. I've got him right here. We got Taporia.
You know Illa.
Wu Choi. Sean Woodson. They're all still in the UFC, still in that top. You know what I mean? Working their way up. Besides Taporia, he's the champion, but he took some shots from Taporia. I don't think Billy is gonna give him them type of shots that Taporia gave.
You talking about the champ?
Let's be real. So, and I don't think Billy. He did get knocked out by Barbosa, but
Barbosa is powerful.
If you run, anybody run full speed into a knee, a flying knee, good luck. So I'm gonna take this fight definitely to
Decision. Same. I agree. So we going Billy Q. Yusuf.
Yusuf. I'm leaning Yusuf.
Okay, you leaning Yusuf
because the way the points been, the way he fights,
I can see that.
Billy he's kind of like a hands down kind of like I think we're gonna go by points. I'm gonna give it to Yusuf.
Okay. I can see that. Plus 140. Hey, good money. Next fight, we got Peyton Talbot versus Cameron Simon.
This that fight right here, man. This that one right. I've been waiting for this.
Go ahead. Go on, break it down.
All right, we got Peyton Talbot versus Cameron Simon. Man, this is a fight. Both of these fighters are young. Peyton will be 7-0. Cameron will be 9-1. And these guys are both up and comers in the UFC. Whoa, Peyton, this is his UFC debut, but these guys are both up and coming bantamweights.
We got Peyton 2 inches taller, both at 135. Peyton has a 2 years older than Simon, and the edge is Talbot with 70 to 67. Talbot is switch stance versus southpaw for Cam. Talbot has a 6 to 5 landing per minute edge, and it's kind of little, maybe a slight edge as far as the accuracy for Peyton. Takedown average goes to Cameron with 1 versus 0, and the accuracy 36 to 0. So basically, Peyton is a puncher, striker. He ain't trying to wrestle.
None of that.
So break. So there you go. So what we doing here?
Man, here we go. Peyton. I was watching his videos on YouTube. This man can skateboard. Okay. This man is good with his core. He was doing. And Peyton, I want to do an interview with you. If you ever see this, I want to talk about you with that pole dancing. You're a little zesty for that, but we're gonna talk about it. Caught this man.
That's his training. It's part of his training.
I caught this man pole dancing in the backyard with his friends. Do not talk about training. We need to talk about that, Peyton.
That's not a part of the training. They don't do that. It's not part of the training. Not helping the core.
Where they do that at?
That doesn't help the core. I'm just wondering.
Anyways, this fight.
Missing me out. You have you out there painting wood and chopping trees. Maybe you got you out there pole dancing.
He out there pole dancing.
Twerk left, twerk right.
Go to his YouTube and check it out.
Okay.
Give him a shout out, Peyton.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But Cameron Simon is a monster. He is a dog, man. He can fight. So
the white African.
I can't see these guys finishing each other. I can't see Simon gassing in that 3rd round and Peyton kind of edging out. But other than that, I don't see someone stopping anybody. So we're going to take this one to decision as well.
Okay, I can see decision.
Good fight. Amazing. Hey, please tune in.
Yeah, this is
that one right here.
Yeah, top, out of the, like you said, maybe you have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 fights. I'd say this is in the top 3. Top 3.
Young skill, young up and coming MMA, the new generation of MMA. This is a fight to watch.
One is 7-0, one is 9-1. Yeah.
Not just on the better side, you get to watch a good ass fight, but I would take the over. Because I don't see nobody finishing nobody.
Yeah. Okay. so he's leaning. He's saying that Peyton's leaning Peyton. Me too. And I'm definitely, like you said, we could see the decision.
I took Simon.
Oh, Simon. Oh,
I
he
took
took the
Simon
dog.
on the
Took the
money
dog.
line.
Took the dog. Okay, I like
took
that.
Simon on the money
I'm
line.
leaning Peyton. I'm leaning Peyton.
So
So
no
we-
offense to Simon, I'm a huge fan of both of y'all. But
Yeah.
I'm leaning Peyton too. 'Cause I
Okay.
do want Peyton to do good.
Got
in
you,
UFC.
got you.
I
So
do.
we gonna see after we'll come back on Monday, and I definitely we gonna see who's up. We gonna be keeping the records and everything. So next fight, we got Edmund Shabazian versus AJ Dobson, middleweights, 185. We got Shabazian 6'2" versus Dobson is 6'1". Dobson 32, Shabazian 26. Dobson 76-inch reach versus 75. Both orthodox.